representation of two big gyms go head to head, Double K and the Knowsley Academy. A massive step up in class for Marie McManaman here, as she takes on her first full Thai rules fight.
What a step up that is for a British title against Grace Spicer, who has had a good number of A-class fights now, I believe and over 20.
Travelled abroad as well, Charlie. It's a massive step up in class, but she's definitely got the minerals, this girl.
Oh, definitely, and like we said earlier, Chris
Knowles wouldn't put her in if he didn't think that.
No. Grace always bringing a good crowd with her. Lots of love.
Good entertainer, likeable character. But as is her opponent in the opposite corner. Look how comfortable she is in there, even for her first fights. Obviously they get nervous backstage and everything, but both these girls are comfortable fighters when you see them in there with good style.
She showed a great smile there as her name got called out.
Yeah.
Shows comfortability.
Moments of your life, Charlie.
That's it, you remember those for the rest of them.
Now, last few performances for Grace as well. She didn't fight well last time. I commentated on her. She's a bit critical of the commentary as well, but you say what you see. She fought an Italian opponent that didn't bring out the best in Grace, I didn't think, but Grace did enough and she won her fight, which was good. But since then, she's travelled abroad, hasn't she, Charlie, as well?
Yeah, she fought over on the K1, but again, K1
massive circuit,
completely different. Yeah, Muay Thai is where she's at.
Yeah, she's a Thai fighter, definitely. And here she's got McManaman, who's pretty new to the game and a lot less experienced than Spicer, but she's a very calm, collected competitor, and she's gone straight away, tried to push Spicer back, but gets turned round.
She's showing more aggression right now. She's got the reach advantage there with a little bit of hype. Spicer doing a very good, relaxed, controlled, good counter in.
Feinting with her left hand, Spicer, and then going down to the leg.
Great feints.
McManaman keeps her hands tight as Spicer goes high, and keeps a good balance as Spicer tries to take her down.
Great balance there.
What's she like in personality towards these fights, Charlie, Spicer?
Oh, she loves them, she loves them. She gets excited, she trains very, very hard. You know, she looks forward to it, she lives for it, she enjoys it. And that's the main thing, I think, when you fight, you have to enjoy it.
McManaman's going out with the right attitude here. She's not showing Spicer any respect. She knows she's the more experienced competitor, but she's just going straight at her, getting straight in her face and getting her fight off, isn't she?
Like you say, she's not showing any respect. She's walking forward when she can.
Good score then from McManaman.
Grace is showing a good evasion skills. Countering well with some good low kicks.
Good right hand from McManaman as she catches the kick.
Grace needs to just keep that guard just a little bit tighter. Stop those shots coming in. That's the reach working really well for McManaman.
Yeah, just push Spicer back to the ropes. Do you think Spicer should be back on the ropes like this, Charlie? I mean, it's early in the fight.
Yeah, exactly that. Right now, it's first round. She can afford to at least.
McManaman's finding a way through the hands far too easily at the moment, but got turned around there from Spicer.
Great balance again shown there once she got caught.
Second time she's caught a leg and turned around like that.
Yeah, that can be dangerous later on. Obviously, they can elbow in this fight, and you never want to show
she works out that's what's happening. Yeah. Raw Combat League, ladies and gentlemen, at the Watford Coliseum. I'm Danny Kendrick, joined in the commentary box by Charlie Peters. I predicted this and one other fight would be one of the best fights of the night here tonight. Actually, they've started off in a really good fashion.
Very exciting, very exciting. As this is the main card, this is for a title. We have 5 rounds of 3 minutes. Elbows and knees to the face.
We'll see them come on later on in this fight, I'm sure. McManaman misses with a kick and then utilises the push kick to move Spicer back to stop her countering. And there's the hands again. The right hand finding its way to Spicer far too easily for the Double K corner, I'm sure.
Yeah. Grace caught her back with a good kick, which scores well, but the punches are pushing her back just a little bit. But Grace is a tough old girl. She takes it.
Very
tough.
take it. Do you know, the best fight I've seen Grace in was against the girl headlining this card today, Christy Berrington.
Yeah.
And in that fight, Grace lost that fight, but she was amazing in my opinion, Charlie. I thought Grace was brilliant in that fight.
She grew in that fight.
She did.
Yeah.
Like, I said it to you off mic. The better opponents bring out the better fight in you, don't they, as well?
Yeah, always.
And that's going to be, so today that's going to be no different from McManaman. She's fighting a very good fighter in Grace Spicer.
Yeah.
Her game will rise as well.
Yeah.
She's brought it to her then, and if anything, she's definitely taken that first round, my friend.
She took it to Grace. Grace tried doing very well with the counter kicks.
Yep.
She kept herself very composed, and she never looked in trouble. A bit uncomfortable, but never in trouble.
No, she's a composed girl. She's all right in there. She always looks the part. She always looks good, Grace, in there. She always nice Thai style. But as is McManaman here as well.
Yeah.
But like I say, headlining the card today is Christy Berrington in another girls' fight here. It'll be the third ladies' fight. It's the fight after this one, which is an international bout against Soraya Bouchari from France, which is a rematch.
Nice.
But would you like to see Grace fight Christy Berrington again?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, why not? I mean, you know,
it was a really good contest last time.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's an evolution of each fighter.
Yeah.
This next fight, if they were to have it, would be completely different to the first.
Oh, I'm sure it would. Like I said before, maybe it was the opponent didn't bring out the best in her when I saw her last fight, but against Berrington, she was amazing. I think we're going to see the best of Marie McManaman and Grace Spicer in front of us
definitely.
now. That's my prediction, ladies and gentlemen. I think you have got a really, really good fight, and we're only in the second round here.
Grace is up, ready before.
Look at the corner team. She's got over there, Charlie. She's got 423 people cornering her here today. Is that allowed?
Wow, she's got the support.
Good score to the body. McManaman kicking freely off the lead leg. Spicer coming in with the hands.
She's using her reach, utilising that distance.
Is Spicer starting to find her range as well, though? Where she's making a miss there. Do you think she'll start capitalising there?
She will. She will once she starts seeing it.
Good punch from Spicer when she caught the leg there, which rocked McManaman back, put her in trouble briefly.
Nice, good turn.
McManaman holds onto the ropes to stop herself going down. But Spicer's coming into it now.
Big score there in the clinch, throwing her opponent down.
After a very good strike as well, good punch when she caught the kick. I just said that to you. Is she working out when she's catching the kick? Will she work that out?
Yeah.
Starting to answer us, isn't she?
Maria has very good balance, you know, so sometimes you just want to see the quicker counter.
Spicer moving her head well there.
Much better after the first round. Good scoring with her right leg.
Turning into a good fight this, my friend.
Yeah, really good.
Very good. Won't see much better girl fights than this in the country, or male to that point.
Both girls mixing it up as well.
Yeah, they're showing different skills, aren't they?
I'd like to see Grace put some punches before the kicks.
Heavy artillery on the leg of McManaman there from Spicer.
But good kicks.
But a good push kick in the middle there to just off balance her when she tried to throw the kick to the body. McManaman now checking that low kick.
McManaman looking comfortable even after that little flurry.
She takes the centre of the ring here as well, which is a good thing to do. Spicer's now got to back off the ropes and bringing the fight to McManaman as well.
Both girls just standing there now, standing in front of each other, trading off. That's what you like to see.
Again, Spicer caught that leg. She catches it a lot, doesn't she? She's working out what to do, isn't she?
Sometimes I teach just to catch it, drop it, and kick back straight away. Don't worry about all the fancy showboating stuff.
No, sometimes in Thailand, if you kick the body and you catch it and you just put the opponent to the floor, in Lumpini they'll score that to the person who's actually gone down to the floor. They scored the body kick. They think you're trying to get out of the fight by putting them down.
Again, good balance shown there.
It's a good fight. Spicer's starting to get aggressive now and bring it on. And she's not scrappy when she does it, is she? If she wants to get mad and get aggressive, she does it well.
The body kicks are working really well for Grace. But McManaman just standing there, just coming back.
Just checks with the opposite leg.
Yeah.
McManaman's out of range at the moment. She's lost that range she had in the first round.
Grace is almost sussing her out a little bit, moving back when she needs to, moving in when she needs to.
She's get wearing body kicks on the way in though. Good hand from McManaman as well to finish the round. Good round for Spicer as well though. It's game on, ladies and gentlemen, it really is.
This just shows how exciting the rest of the rounds will be.
Yeah, it's shaped up, hasn't it?
Much better from Spice there.
Yeah, you expect people to start slowly in Muay Thai. You know, that's acceptable. It is. You can lose the first round sometimes almost. Of course. People don't really understand that, but it's about technical ability and working out your opponent. Good talking to from McManaman from Lyndon Knowles in the corner. And Bublia and Marcel Anamini going to work on her legs with the ice packs as
Bernice and Rory Crawford
there's Rory Crawford in the other corner, yep. Richard Jack in the corner as well.
Maria McManaman, she's just being a little bit better with the punches, but for me, Grace is kicking a little bit better.
Don't know, Grace was a lot of body kicks as well. She's definitely kicking the leg better, I'd say, Charlie, yeah. And Grace has started to time her shots better. Yeah. What I could see happening in the first round is Grace was making McManaman miss, but she wasn't making her pay.
Okay,
I think she's slowly starting to make her pay, isn't she?
Yeah, I think this round now she will. She takes a while to warm up sometimes, Grace does.
I'm going to say it, you'll probably laugh, but Grace is quite an intelligent fighter, isn't she?
She's known to be an intelligent fighter.
Yeah, I did say fighter, Charlie.
That is right. If you're unfamiliar, hashtag Ask Grace.
But fighting is about being clever, it really is. It's not just about brawn.
For me, Thai boxing is very much a game.
Yeah.
K1 is a fight.
Yeah. There is a definite percentage difference in the two sports. Good kick to the body, McManaman, but again gets caught and wears a big right hand. Grace doesn't mind wearing that body kick if she can get that hand off, you know, because that is a problem for McManaman.
Nice, good kick back.
Grace pinned back to the ropes again, but now Grace is starting to box.
She's good. She's hitting her finding her openings with the right hand. And kicking her again.
McManaman very composed, blocks, leaves her leg up higher so she can't respond with another kick. You think she's been fighting years, wouldn't you?
Yeah, no, definitely. You wouldn't think this was her first A-class.
Good kick to the body, McManaman, after a good flurry of punches as well.
There's that body kick. As soon as she steps in, Grace is just whipping that round.
Yeah, she doesn't mind being on the back foot, Grace, here. She's letting McManaman come forward with that range and trying to time it. And now McManaman hits Grace with her own trick.
There you go.
Good exchanges from both girls. There's nothing in this, Charlie.
No, it's a close fight.
This is very good matching. A massive step up, like I said earlier, for McManaman. She's come to the table today, laid her cards down and says, I'm ready for the challenge. Grace Spicer, ranked fighter in the country here. And that is why they're fighting for a British flyweight title.
Yeah. No, very much.
And it's worthy, isn't it? Anyone that question it because of McManaman's experience before, the answers are here in the ring right now.
Yeah, very much. It shows in the gameplay right now.
Sets her hands up well. McManaman's finding her, but Grace wears a punch well, doesn't she?
No, she does. She can take it. She's used to sparring us guys at the gym, myself, Luke Whelan, Jamie.
Do you lot enjoy punching her in the face?
Yeah, why not?
Good boys.
Nah, but she gives it back just as much.
Yeah.
Look at that, great left-right body kick there, unanswered, not blocked. McManaman, for me, she's just sitting there waiting too long.
You know what, round one I was questioning how Grace could fight with her back to the ropes, actually, but she's answered that now as the fight's gone on, and like I say, she has worked McManaman out as this fight's gone on and starting to make her pay.
Yeah, she's a lot more aggressive. The body kicks are scoring very well.
McManaman's so composed, though, look. She's got an experienced international fighter fighting in front of her.
She's very relaxed.
And it's like she's relishing the challenge.
Yeah.
She's enjoying herself in there,
she's
don't doubt
soaking
that.
it up.
The ring is definitely dominated by McManaman, though.
No, she's holding the centre very well. She is controlling it very well. Sometimes just waiting a little bit too long in front of Grace. But like we said, Grace is comfortable on her back foot with her back to the rope.
She's comfortable under pressure, isn't she, Charlie, Grace?
Yeah.
She doesn't mind it when it's been put on her.
No, very much.
Good round for both fighters, and I'll tell you what, judges are...
They've got their work cut out.
Yeah, they've got their work cut out. There's that look on the face as you look across the three judges of Am I 100%?
Yeah.
Well, straight back into this action like you'd expect. And the girls are really laying it down here. Do you know what? It's a really, really good matchup here at the Raw Combat League. These two girls, there is nothing in them at the moment for me.
Yeah, great matchup this one. Very good. Grace started off holding the centre of the ring there. Marie's just coming back a little bit aggressive again. Aggressive start.
And Marie is definitely proving she's one for the future here.
Yeah.
She really is.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Watch out, people. She's only just started this sport, really. She's very young. She trains a lot with Linda Knowles and Alex Boublier, I know that. Good score all the time, and again, a little bit out of range, and Grace makes her pay.
Yeah, good body kick, scoring high.
Kicking inside the leg, McManaman, and I think her best works when she kicks the body of Grace.
But she's got that long range with her legs. Yep. Grace makes her pay. Good cross hook, low kick return.
Punches well, Grace, with the left hook, you know. That left hook looks good. Look.
Yeah, strong left hook.
McManaman just slowing down a little bit at the moment. I don't know if she's hurt, tired, been waiting, but Grace is definitely growing. She's looking down. I think she's going to set the head kick up.
I saw that. Yeah. She's either going to work that low kick a little bit more, or she's going to fake and go to the head.
Grace has definitely found her range that was questioning early in the fight. McManaman might have to change a little bit of her plan now. But she is pinning Grace back, and she's just picking away, but Grace's guard is tight, and it's confusing McManaman.
Yeah.
She can't get that punch off as easy as she did early in the fight.
No, definitely not. Grace learned that from round one.
Yep. They're definitely seeing something in the corner, and they must have definitely told her that. Bernice Aldis, another fantastic fighter in her corner, who's
years of experience.
Years of experience. I've seen Bernice for years fighting.
Countless world titles herself.
Yeah, fighting at the top stand, and she really is one of the best British girl fighters, isn't she?
Yeah. Nice, good catch and good return there with the right kick.
McManaman a little bit hesitant for me now in this round.
Yeah.
Spicer's bringing it on. She's growing in this fight.
Marie started off really well, but as the round's gone on, she's hesitating, like you just said.
There's a good kick from McManaman, and responds with the punch as well. And another time she steps in, definitely better when she kicks high.
Yeah.
She gives Spicer a lot of problems there. And good hand flurry at the end of that round as well, McManaman.
Yeah, great finish there for her. Great finish.
I'll tell you what, I'd like to blow the applause of one fighter or the other, but this fight is going backwards and forwards. It's such a good matchup, it really is. you could say good and bad about both fighters.
Oh, 100%, yeah, definitely. They're both really good in their own way, of course. Marie finished really strong that last round, keeping Grace on the back, push kicking her, punching kicks back. But Grace started off really strong.
She's powerful with that left hook, isn't she,
Yeah.
Spicer?
Yeah.
It's very fast how she sets it up as well.
Well, she knows the game. She's got that experience. Her confidence is building through the rounds.
Yeah, she should grow as the fight goes on, being the experienced fighter as well. But McManaman has got a very animated Nosey Academy corner. I think felt that the fight's just slipping away from her a little bit in that last round.
Yeah, I think on the scorecards, Grace is just above. But again, we're back down to that round 5. I believe this is round 5. And this could be where it's all at. Both intense corners, like you say, you know, both all in there, all giving them their little one-line advice.
Seems like a calmer corner in the double K corner. The Nosey Academy very animated. But listen to the crowd getting behind McManaman now as well. It's do or die now. And both girls know what's asked of them. And I think it's going to be fireworks this round. I really do.
Yeah.
They're both fit.
They both haven't slowed down at all. Good balance there shown by Marie, especially in round 5.
McManaman holding centre of the ring, but needs to be as active as she was in the first round, the beginning of this fight. And there's a good shot to Spicer that rocks her back.
The body kick. She's got to keep throwing them kicks. The kicks are the ones that are scoring.
Yeah, she's confusing Spicer. Where she's throwing the shots at a regular pattern, they're stopping Spicer coming forward. And at the moment, McManaman's freely punching again.
Yeah, literally Marie was catching there with a good few right hands, and then literally Grace just tightened up her guard a little bit.
Got turned around then again. Spicer goes to spinning back fist. No elbows of yet from these two girls.
No, not at all. But then again, we haven't had any clinch.
No, not at all, really. I think that's McManaman's choice. See how she pushed off and stayed away there. I wonder if that's a game plan from the Nosey Academy, knowing that Spicer is quite strong in clinch. Good jab there to keep her away. And again, scoring highly to the body. It's now Spicer that's not finding her range.
Yeah, she's finding it a little bit more uncomfortable right now. McManaman's mixing it up quite nicely with the kicks and the push kicks.
McManaman's definitely better fighter in this round now. Spicer had a good round last round. It's all
great balance there.
All down to the finer points that the judges are going to look at here. McManaman's so comfortable, look.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe this was her first A class.
No way.
Handling herself really well.
She's now got Grace where she wants her, but Grace works her way in with the jab there.
Good there,
There's
good counter with a kick.
McManaman's ready for her. Do you think Grace thinks she's done enough already and that's why she's hanging back?
I'm not too sure. I don't think she does. I mean, maybe at the start of the round she did, but McManaman's coming on really strong, and this could be the round that nicks it.
I think McManaman is going to take this fight on this round. I mean, the judges know what they're doing and what they're scoring, but that's a good position from both girls in the end. They're nullifying each other a little bit. Whatever come of this fight, it is a great matchup, and both girls have delivered. Good block from Grace there. She checked that kick very high.
Yeah, she took it. She's got the block up, but it was unanswered. You've got to be answering. And that's the thing in Thai boxing, it's a game.
Good defence from McManaman there. Held Grace back with very good lock with her leg. Just going to the end, it's a kick for kick in there, and I tell you what,
nice counter.
That is a very, very close fight, but McManaman has delivered here. I'm telling you that now. McManaman has delivered.
The Nosey Academy believe it.
I think she's got that, Charlie.
The Nosey Academy believe it. She won it. If you're looking at the corners and the reactions, the Nosey Academy are up in arms. The double K just feel, well,
I'll tell you what, Grace
sad
fought
faces
well.
on the corner.
Grace fought well, don't get me wrong. I thought Grace fought very well there. But McManaman was just that little bit sharper for me there, Charlie. And I know Grace is your girl and your stable, mate.
Of course.
But you're in a commentary box with me, Charlie.
I know.
So you have to be that little bit impartial.
I know, of course. Grace is like a sister to me.
Where are you going with that one from Charlie? It was very close.
I think Nosy Academy needs it. I think Marie needs it.
She has, hasn't she?
Definitely, you know, and she showed great maturity. Again, it's like we said earlier, ending round 5 strong. You know, Maria had her on the back foot, just looking strong. The kicks were pushing her back.
It was an intelligent fight from both girls.
Oh, 100%.
And I enjoyed every second of that, I'm telling you.
I could watch that again. Unanimous, the judges called it. Well, there we have it, guys. A unanimous decision. That's what the judges called it. All in favour of Marie.